Ataide led the uprising in the third quarter and he continues to boil. Akulana. Down to 3 seconds. Oh, wow. Underneath. Open is Palma. Yes. Palma. Kick out to the corner. Good line. Yes. For the final 5 minutes and change of regulation. Look at that. As we speak. Here's a stop. On the run. Ingusan with an instant offense. Alright, final 12 minutes to decide who will win this game. It is not yet clear. I mean, 12 minutes is a long time, so stay with us until the final buzzer because you might miss something. And you will regret it for the rest of your life. No, just kidding. Oh, look at that. Intensity has just risen a couple of notches as they battle for the Spalding basketball. And possession arrow points in favor of the Stars. And all right, Santos. They need to settle down, okay? They should not panic. See? Oh, another chance. A good steal by Santos. Santos now. Santos steal. Oh! And nobody boxed out. Sonsona and Sonsona for the unmolested two. Again, I'm talking about QC. They should not, alright, they should not panic for what's happening. But they have to settle down. But again, momentum clearly now on the side of the Buffaloes as De Guzman is hacked underneath by Ty. Oh, check that before Sado rather. So lots of subs being put in by Coach Aliado. Well, I guess Coach Aliado knows that the team is on the warpath. So he might as well bring in his reliables. But again, another missed free throw by De Guzman. And another one. Wow, what's happening? Again, for Quezon City, they must not panic. Yes, they're still ahead, but again, yes, see, look at that. Reforzado again with the connection. There by a dozen. De Guzman kick out. Ataide led the uprising in the third quarter and he continues to boil. Wow, Ataide has done a lot to bring Nueva Ecija within striking distance. Akulana playing with 4 fouls. But I guess that doesn't matter to Coach Olaya. Might as well let Akulana play. Look at this beautiful stab by Reforzado, and then the response, kapow by Ataide, who has been playing superbly since the third quarter. Still 10 points separating these two squads. Palma! Oh, Palma is smothered. And Santos doing the right thing. Calmly bringing the ball down. Of course, also settle down his teammates. Akulana will go one-on-one. Akulana step back. Too strong. It's with Ataide. Give it to the guy who's hot. Oh, Ataide. They bungled the play. And that error was by Corpus. Another new player for the Buffaloes, Corpus, Khalil Corpus. Shot clock winding down to 8 seconds. Akulana. Down to 3 seconds. Oh, wow. Well, he's continuing to impress. Ataide. Underneath. Open is Palma. Yes. Again, back to 10. Nueva Ecija, they need to make it single figures again. Inside and oops. Ooh. Let's hope Santos is okay. See, in most of the plays of recent in most of the recent plays, you notice that Quezon City is taking their sweet time. They try to shoot or to take as much time of the shot clock. Though they shoot at around what, less than 5 seconds. So it's another form of their offense is also a form of defense wherein they use the shot clock to shave time of the game clock, thus lessening the chances of Nueva Ecija. Well, let's hope he's okay because he's a very important player. I mean, he has done a good job quarterbacking this team. I guess he has to be attended to. Anyway, the challenge now is for the team to hold on while Santos recovers, and hopefully he will recover, because they need his veteran presence. And strong move by Cañete. Okay. Ataide feeling it. No. And a big rebound secured by the Stars. Oh, but they stepped on the line. Better defense by the Buffaloes. They turned the baseline into an extra defender. And whistle halts play. Let's see. So 3 fouls on Marvin will send Ace Jesus to the line. One of the longer serving members of the team. You can say there are 2 iterations of the Nueva Ecija. Still no go. And now, Quezon City will play painfully slow, of course, on the part of Nueva Ecija and their supporters. Now, Sonsona will replace Reforzado. A shorter but possibly what? Quicker lineup for Coach Olaya. On the shot clock. And there's a foul. They had to put 2 defenders on the shooter. Oh, 5 fouls now on Juanico. So he's the first player with 5 fouls. So at the line, all eyes now on John Cedric Sonsona. Ooh. See, I told you, okay, stay with us until the final buzzer. Because, something might happen that, you will regret missing. Yes, split for Sonsona. 11-point lead for the Stars. And right now, of course, entering this game, the goal of the Buffaloes was to go 2-0 and seize the early leadership of the tournament. Meanwhile, for Quezon City, they want to introduce their revamped roster with a bang. 3 on the way, no. One player that I have not felt that much today is Renren Tucaben. Again, Tucaben, like what I said, Renren played, he scored 20 points against Manila MLB last week. But I have not felt him today. And to some extent, Edgy Helios as well. I mean, Edgy came in the game, but not much has been heard from Edgy since then. Only 4 fouls this time for Sonsona. Palma will bring it down. Palma, kick out to the corner. Good line, yes! And Juanico, playing with 5 fouls, nets a 3-point shot. Akulana, they want the 3 points back. They don't. And a big stop here for the Buffaloes. They are behind by 8. Oh, what a block! But there's a foul. Again, the Buffaloes are behind by 8, possibly even less. With this trip to the line by Renz Palma. Here's that booming triple by Jerome Juanico. So 2 very important free throws for Renz Palma. Ooh! He misses. And what a time to miss. Look at that. We have 5:48 left. As much as possible, they want the clock to be their all. Oh, 2 misses for Palma. Wow! Suddenly, the clock is not the friend of Nueva Ecija. Look at that. If Palma made his 2 gift shots, it could have been a 6-point difference. Not 8. But look at that. It's the turn of Quezon City to pad their lead without the clock moving. And they convert. Yes, Perhis has really been a revelation in this game. I mean, he has introduced himself very well. So it's back to a 10-point lead for the Stars. Buffaloes call time, and we'll be back for more of the NBL. Back to live action. Andy Servillo here for the final 5 minutes and change of regulation. As look at that, as we speak, Vidal Torres refusing to lose with a big basket. Look at that. And there's a foul, yes. And now a bonus for Torres. They need this badly to make it a 7-point game. Oh, wow! Free throws are really hurting the cause of Nueva Ecija, I tell you. Spin move in traffic, kick out, making sure he's behind the line. No, rebound kept alive by the Stars. Akulana, patient ball movement. Here's the attack. No, they keep it alive again. Oh, wow. Sonsona, offensive rebound in the putback, and don't look now. Sonsona has 11 points, is in double figures. Long rebound by Sonsona. And now, Quezon City slowly melting the clock. They want to make the clock their best friend. Corner, baseline. And referee says it's going to stay with the Stars. Baseline inbound. I know this could be probably one of the last rolls of the dice for Coach Aliado as he brings back in Jeremy Ingusan, hopefully for one last push. Here's a stop. On the run, Ingusan with an instant offense. Fresh into the game. 2 quick points for Jeremy. It's down to 7. Akulana, jumper, yes! They needed that. That is a crucial hit for JM Akulana from the NCBA Wildcats in Fairview, Quezon City. Ingusan inside. Oh! Major turnover. And Akulana is there for the cleanup. And Akulana making a strong case for our Glutamax player of the game. And Juanico fouls out. That is the 6th foul on Jerome Juanico. And then look at that, a good positioning for Akulana, and he draws the foul as well. And now De Guzman will replace Palma, I believe this is for defensive purposes. With 3:32 left. Oh, another missed free throws, but again, door is still open, okay? Door is still open for the Buffaloes. They need to score in bunches. And that miss will not help. And again, slowly, the Stars are taking time off the clock. Akulana is the man of the moment for the Stars. Not only quantity but also quality points for JM. One-hander, no. Again, Nueva Ecija needs points in a hurry. But not like that. They have to be very careful. Now they need to get the ball back. And the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Stars. Shot clock winding down to 3 seconds. They know it. They fire. No. Rebound with the Buffaloes. Again, it is very crucial for the Buffaloes to score as referees make the sign. So they will review this sequence. They will review. Manila MLB will host
committed
the
by number
Valientes.
23 Paeng Perez penalty. Flagrant foul on number 25 of Nueva Ecija, Jeremy Ingusan.
Okay, so it's a foul on Perez, but at the same time, it's a flagrant foul on Ingusan. All right, let's see what happened here. So here's the rebound. Okay, look at the ball. Okay, the hit from that was away from the ball. See, oh, a punch. That was a punch thrown by Ingusan, as seen on our video. So first it was a foul on Jeremy, but Jeremy committed a technical foul afterwards. Or a flagrant foul rather. And again, that does not help that they are missing free throws. But still, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. But let's see what will happen. Okay, this time, this is for the flagrant foul of Ingusan. That's Rafael Perhis, or, well, he wants to be called Paeng, yeah? Second one on the way for Perhis. All right. Ataide will come back in, so I guess they will, you know, rely on Ataide for their final push. Okay, they need a turnover first. They need a stop. Oops. And I don't know. Referees better start monitoring the situation, as it seems things are getting a little bit chippy. You know, I noticed that the fouls are getting harder. So they will now look at that last segment. Wow, like what I said, no, the fouls are suddenly getting a little bit harder and a little bit more painful, you could say. Yeah. Eji will still go for the sure free throws instead of the free three. Well, at least they get something out of this. They get at least 1 point, hopefully 2, with this other attempt. And to remind everybody, the head coach must be the one to order the free three. Okay, the player cannot decide for himself. Acolana taking a sweet time. Shot clock is down to 7 seconds. And whistle blows. What's this? Of course, Ataide claiming a clean block. Referee saw otherwise. All right, so there's a challenge filed by Coach Aliado.
Third foul on Mark Ataide.
So it's 3 fouls now on Ataide. And by the way, just to remind everybody, Corpus will enter the fray, or re-enter the fray rather. He saw action earlier. So at the line, Cañete. And let's see if Quezon City can hit 100. Not yet. And so far, all the teams, including the teams that lost, have hit 100. Well, actually, no. All the winning teams have hit 100. And now De Jesus with a triple. And look at that. Referees have to watch it. Look at the action in the backcourt. Acolana has it. And Acolana is hammered at the sideline. So 3 fouls on Daniel De Guzman. And at the line, J.M. Acolana, hoping to make 100 points with 2 free throws. That's also one thing I like about NBL Pilipinas. The scores are quite high. And of course, personally, for me, this is just me. My personal opinion is, I am a fan of high-scoring games. But of course, I also, through the years, I've also learned to appreciate good defense. As the saying goes, offense wins the girls, defense wins championships. Here's the breakaway. And we're about to hit the 1 minute mark of this game. And a foul at midcourt.
Foul number 15, Jesus. Penalty, fourth foul, Jesus.
More fouls now on Ace. So now Perhis would like to add some insurance to this impending result. Yes. So I guess we're just waiting for the final score. So make it a 12-point lead again for the visitors, the Stars of Quezon City. Hey, wait, we spoke too soon. A blaze 3 by the Buffaloes, and suddenly it's down to 9. And look at this, a Taide with a quick foul. So that is to prevent the Stars from taking off a lot of time from the clock. Expect this to be a very protracted final minute. But you know, if you've been watching this game since the start, you can say that, hey, both these teams have been shooting not exactly that well from the free throw line. So I guess giving up a foul is a good idea. Well, I don't know, but they are stepping up when it matters the most. All right, 2 for 2. Point lead. They drive and they draw the foul. So let's see. What will Coach Aliado signal to his players? And from the looks of it, let's see. It depends on where the players will align themselves. Okay, it looks like they will attempt a free 3. This will be big. This is only one attempt. If it goes in, it's going to be worth 3 points. So Ace Jesus with a very crucial free 3. Yes! It's down to 8. Wow, that free 3 just changed the complexion of the game. Let's see if the Buffaloes can pull a stop here. They will challenge. All right, they will challenge the Stars from the free throw line.
Foul number 77, Renz Palma, penalty. Fourth foul.
Falls on Palma. And now Reforzado. Ooh! It's a miss. And the door is still open for the Buffaloes. Split by Reforzado. What will they do? They have to be worried about... Oh! That's a big turnover. And no choice but to foul for Nueva Ecija. In that earlier sequence, for sure, the instruction of Coach Ulay is to tell his players to avoid giving up a foul, because if they foul, that will open the way for the Buffaloes to shoot a free 3 if they wish. But again, look at this. Another missed free throw. And another split. So again, still the door is still open. Jumper, yes. It's a place 3. They also hit 100. It's down to 7. They apply pressure defense at the backcourt, and finally there's a foul with 26.8 seconds left. Fifth foul on Renz.
And line 2, Ryan
Arceo with 2 free throws. And another miss. This has been a common refrain. So again, I'll say something different. The window is still open for Nueva Ecija. 3 on the way. It's a foul on Edgy. That means Edgy will shoot 3 free throws.
Foul number 23, Mike Perez.
Fouls by Perhis. So,
6 fouls.
6 fouls on Perhis. That means he won't come back. We hope he's okay.
After
And
the
he
review,
recovers.
the challenge of Quezon City was unsuccessful.
Okay. It's
It
a
was a
successful
pushing
challenge
foul
by
by
the
number
star, so
23
it will stay.
of QC on Edgy Helios. 3 free throw for Edgy
So
Helios.
it will mean 3 free throws for Edgy. He has to make all of these to give them a fighting chance. Alright? So again, 3 free throws for Edgy. There's the foul. See, there's the contact. So 3 free throws for Edgy. But again, he has to make all 3. First one is good. Down to 7. Second one on the way for Edgy. Ooh! Wow! Okay, he still has to make this one. Or will he miss? And they will go for the offensive rebound. All right, 2 out of 3. It's a 6-point game. And referees have to, again, watch the contact before the ball is put into play. They have to watch it. Let's see. They need a good inbound. Expect a quick foul. Yes, there it is. As much as possible, foul quickly so there will be enough time on the clock. And it's also showers for Men's Palma. So Ngusan will come in. I guess more of a situational sub. Cañete. Good. They need this to ice the game. Yes, 2 out of 2. Hey, Ren Tucaben is in the game. Possibly for a 3-point shot. Ataide. They need a 3-point shot. Edgy. No. Rebound secured. Oh, steal by Ataide, and Ataide. I don't know. Let's see. If the foul is on Ataide, and you can see Ataide already positioning himself at the 3-point arc. And it looks like Ataide has been instructed to take a free 3. Okay. So again, the Buffaloes are still alive. They still have a pulse. Their heart is beating. And they need this free 3. This will be big. Yes! So 2 free 3s converted in the game for Nueva Ecija. It's down to 5. Let's see. Expect a quick foul. But they have to be careful also not to give up a flagrant foul. Oh, steal! But yes, ball will still stay with the Stars. Oh, no. Referees will review just to be sure.
Inadvertent whistle resulting in a jump ball at the center court.
Okay, so it will mean a jump at center court because the referees issued an inadvertent whistle. Okay. Again, 4.8 seconds left. And they bring back Daniel De Guzman. But he will not jump. It will be the two players involved in that loose ball scramble. It will be major if the Buffaloes can take possession. So this will be crucial. It's won by the Buffaloes. 3! No! Oh, wow! What an ending!